I want to talk about the creation story because based off of something, based off the creation story, I was just reading it because I was thinking about the verse, for it is not meant for man to live alone. I don't I don't think that only means man as in male because all throughout the Bible they use the term man, 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 man. And I know in the Jewish religion, um, the people that speak Yiddish or used to speak Yiddish, like the Ashkenazi Jews, um, way back in the day, women could not read the Torah or the Bible. And I think that's because it says man, man, man. Is this even recording? Hold on. So, yeah. So, I'm going to read this right quick. Genesis 2:18. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmate for him. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he could call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. And Adam gave names to all cattle, and to fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found a helpmate for him. That doesn't make sense right there. Because why would he find a helpmate in the animal? And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of a man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and they were not ashamed. So, I don't think this is a bad story. I mean, it does set some type of place of values. My favorite part of this story is the ending, which will be 23 to 29. This is Genesis 2. So I like, and Adam said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of a man. I don't necessarily believe that we were taken from a man. But that's the story. However, therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother. I just thought of something. This is funny. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Look, I just thought about something. Adam and Eve didn't even have a mother and a father. So how could or would he say a man should leave? Oh my God, I just thought about that. But the thing is, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think it's important. I think, both men and women, not just the woman. Once you get 25, you should be on your own, looking for a spouse, looking for someone, to live with and be there for you. And, it's hard out here. It takes two. When it just comes to handling daily tasks and making business calls, you have that person that could do that for you when you at work or y'all take turns. So, it's highly, highly dysfunctional when you have people over 25 still living with the parents, especially when they have somebody, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And then you have the boyfriend or the girlfriend in your parents' house. It's like, everything has to be in place, and that's just disorganized. You have men who don't let their wife have a say-so, and the mom have all the say-so. So that's the whole point of cleaving to your man or woman and leaving you get these assholes, these men who want to sleep with you or whatever it is that they want to do. And they'll tell you to go to your father or your parents for something when you need help with something. But you're a grown-ass woman, and this is the man just trying to sleep with you. And you got the nerve to tell me to go to my parents? And so this is my point. Men like to use this story to their advantage. You come from a woman. You come from a woman. The woman come from the man rib. The woman come from a man rib. Okay, what about bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh? Which means treat me with the same respect you want me to treat you with. What happened to being a provider and a protector? They meet you on the street and say, perform wifely duties, but what about the husband duties? You ain't paying one bill, ain't trying to pay one bill. You got the nerve to ask me for something. Then on top of that, you got the nerve for me to ask my father for something, and I'm a grown-ass woman. But then you have the audacity, the nerve, the ignorance, the balls, the bullshit, the insanity to have a conversation with me about marriage and children.